Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 16 of Europa Universalis for As the Iroquois. We're currently at war with Brittany, just sieging out some of the new provinces they've colonised for us over here. We're currently losing a lot of money at the moment because we are basically sitting on this extra colony. It will grow, it's growing at 55 per year, which is not too bad. We don't have a colonist there though, so it's not going to grow particularly quickly. This one... we could go and finish this one off first, but I think we'll... do we want to leave you there? 766, 850. It's only a 9% chance to attract new colonists, new settlers with the colonists being there though, so it's not all that important. We can actually make some states. Would any of them benefit us at all? That one would. Let's go through and check if any of these would be worthwhile. Anything that's going to give us a little bit of extra money. In fact, it looks like most of them would. Is there another one? That one's not worth it. And this one... is also worth it. So there's a few that are worth doing there. So let's just go ahead and call those provinces up. Of course, as always, there's one of the estates that isn't happy. Which is the clergy. That was the wrong button. I wanted this one. So let's go ahead and give you one of the ones that I don't really care about all that much. Yeah, I'm still undecided if I want to convert to Christianity. I tried that once before when playing the natives. However, I made a little mistake, and that mistake was I tried to do it at the same time I was westernising, and that did not help at all. Lose one base tax in one place, gain it somewhere else, local autonomy change. Morale of... well, we don't want reduced morale of armies or yearly corruption, so I guess we'll go for that one. Still don't have enough sailors yet to, maybe we do, actually. How many sailors do you need? Build cost of 20. Well, let's go and build up to the force limit, I suppose. We are still losing money, and we've got loans coming out of the wazoo, and we don't have any artillery yet, and we are at our cap on units, that's fine. We are integrating Huron, though, so that'll give us another 4 provinces, which will be nice. We just basically need to wait for Brittany to be willing to peace out and give us those 3 provinces. They're at negative 46, mostly because of length of war and current peace offer. Well, we'll have enough war score. We'll have enough war score eventually because we've got the war goal, so we've got the ticking war score, so that'll negate that. And obviously length of time will just sort out the other one. Colonise Raritan, which is that one there. And the reward for that would be global settler increase and settler chance. Yes, it's worth doing. But obviously we'll wait until we've done the other 2 colonies first. Taking out a loan, that is fine. Don't like having all these loans, but what can we do about it? So I've put the game speed back up to speed 4, just so we can get our ticking war score as fast as possible. We've only got 9.6, we can still get another 15.4. So that'll put us up to basically 30 war score. Which will be more war score than we need to take all that stuff from Brittany, so we should be okay. What I am tempted to do now... how long is it going to be until this colony's done? 896. Gaining 55 a year. So 2 more years, and that colony will be done. We should start making a bit of money. How much are we losing? Because we're running 2 colonies at the moment. I mean, I could put the army maintenance down, which is not necessarily a terrible idea. Brittany don't seem to be over here responding to anything. So putting the army maintenance down maybe isn't a terrible idea. I do still need to keep my eye on things. We need to integrate Ojibwe as well. But Huron, we're currently working on 37% of the way done on that one. 17% war score. I guess I'll keep checking from time to time. They may eventually decide to give it up. On negative 30. How much money do they have? 129. Not necessarily a lot. Negative 79 reasons for them to go ahead and do that. Well, I'm not too bothered about the money, as nice as it would be. Land leader maneuver could be useful. Again, we are still waiting for the others to catch up, so let's keep going for that. The reinforced speed is nice. So we'll keep doing that. Still losing a bit of money. Provincial unrest in Connecticut. Which kind of makes sense because it's the wrong culture and it's a colony. 937. It is getting there. It is getting there. Take another idea. This one would be admin ideas. Again, an extra merchant would be nice, but we're trying to catch up on admin power, so we're going to wait on that one. They're already down to medium war, medium enthusiasm. They're not actually at war with anybody else. They still wouldn't be willing to give it up, though. They're at negative 17 reasons. And again, there's negative 22 for the current peace offer, because we only have 21 war score, and the peace value is 22. So, as soon as we get the war score up another couple, that should go away, and we should be into the positives. Length of war is also going to burn off as well. So, once we get to 22 or 23 war score, they should agree to this. I might consider holding out a little bit longer, see if we can get some more money from them. But the sooner we can get out of this war, the better. Because, quite frankly, we're losing so much money for running these two colonies, it's painful. This colony is also almost done as well. They're actually both at the same size right now. So we'll wait for those to burn away. We are at 22 war score now. And these guys are my rivals as well. Currently negative 12, still minus 22 for the peace offer. I suppose that's because that's the peace value is 22. But we will get there. It's only on negative 10. Huron's opinion of us changed by plus 30. Doesn't matter all that much because they're being integrated anyway. Renewed another loan. Yes, we love inflation. Negative 9. They've got some war exhaustion. We should be fine here. Come on, let's get one of these colonies finished at least. Save us some money. 983. That was the wrong province completely. 978. Lose 10 legitimacy and get a 212. That's terrible. In fact, what is the current heir? Oh, we don't have an heir at all. Okay, I guess we have to go for the 212. Which is pretty crappy, but I guess we'll just go for it. We need a name. Need a name for our heir. And I don't have my list in front of me. I can grab my list. There we go. Who are we going to put in? I can't remember who we've put in now and who we haven't. So I'm just randomly going through now. So let's go for Kenneth. Let's put you in there. And off we go. But we do have a much better ruler now. So this extra admin and diplo power is helping. And obviously we're running the discipline guy because having that extra discipline is good. And that means that our military is a little bit behind, but that's not too terrible. Loose slits, foreign spy detection, minus 20%. Not too bothered about that. So, we'll carry on. We will play on. And, yeah, just wait for Brittany to get bored. Okay, we have a colony that is self-sustaining. That was Delaware, was it? Yeah, Delaware is now done. Fantastic. So, need to core it, of course, but shouldn't be losing quite as much money now. Yeah, but almost, but not quite making money. We still need to colonise this province, which we will do. But we'll do that after the war. Okay, so that's 2 colonies done. Now, does that stay Catholic? Yes, it does. Oh, it's Protestant. It's not even Catholic. It's Protestant. We do need to core you, of course. We can also make... Is it just the one? Yeah, it's just the one, which doesn't really benefit us all that much. So, we're just waiting on the admin points. So, of course, you know, we are having to core, so that's costing us admin points as well, but what can you do? Let's go ahead and just make sure we keep... we can royal marriage Ojibwe. And then improve relations with them easily high enough to annex them next time around. How are things going on in this neck of the woods? You've got fewer alliances, which actually make you a potential easy target. So we are going to start Building a spy network on you. We've lost an advisor. It was our discipline guy, which is quite painful. That discipline was actually useful. Let's go ahead and... Well, we don't really need the reinforced speed at the moment, do we? We'll leave off on that at the moment. And we'll just try and pay some of these loans off, because I think we've got a few more loans than we would like to have. We've actually got 5 loans. Let's go and pay at least one of them off. Right, Brittany, are you interested in getting out of this war yet? They are. Would you be willing to give me any amount of money? It's not worth the inflation, so we'll just go ahead and take the provinces. There we go. That gives us more provinces to core. Which, of course, now we're losing admin points again, but it needs doing. Guess we can't rival Brittany anymore now. And, of course, the states demand control of provinces, both the clergy and the nobility this time around. Clergy... Do we want to get rid of their... Yeah, let's stay totemist. We can stay totemist. So let's go ahead and give you Connecticut. And there's an integration done. And nobility, you can have Massachusetts. Okay, that's done. Protestant zealots, which is going to be in Connecticut. It's already at 80%. We're going to go and try and... Total missionary strength is a negative here, so we can't do anything against that. Let's get you down into there before that pops. What's the... Oh, that's quite a lot. I think we are going to have to put that up a little bit to slow it down. I mean, we could try and... encourage divination. What's this one? Reduces unrest. Yes, I think we will take that one. Change to the Christian faith. But the problem is we don't have a lot of military. We don't have a lot of missionary strength right now. We've got a few Protestant provinces. Missionary strength ain't terrible. Is it worth the risk, is the question. Is it worth the risk trying to change? How much money are we making? How much would it cost us to colonise? I say we go for it anyway. Let's get you over there. Local autonomy in Niptuk. Yeah, fine. Let's go for it. Let's live dangerously. Let's go ahead and gain a free stability. And let's move out of that province because we don't care if they do that. Convert province to totemist. We don't want to do that. We want to switch. What have we got here? Lose 50 admin power and we get 2 missionary strength to the end of the game. We'll take that because that way we can now switch over to Catholic faith. We will lose 4 stability, which hurts. We're going to go ahead and instantly bump the stability back up. We can't afford to do it anymore. We want to get out the negatives though. But what we want to start doing now is converting provinces to Protestant as quick as we can. So let's go and start doing that. Let's choose our first... well, we don't have enough church power yet. Protestants are a really good religion to have. So we might have some issues early on because of the negative stability. Why do I have another mission here? Oh yeah, we've got all these things we can do. Missionary strength. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that. More tolerance of heretics. More missionary strength. All of these are missionary strength for less tolerance of heretics. Tax modifier for stability cost. We're just going to go and take all of those up there. So we've got mega stability strength now. We really don't like our non-Christian neighbours now. We do have a looming disaster, which is the internal conflicts because we... how do we need to get rid of this? Unrest is lower than 0. So we need to get the unrest up, but we will be able to do that. So that shouldn't be a problem. There's a lot of chance of rebels popping. Protestants we'll allow to pop because they'll convert provinces for us. So we don't care about them. Did we go over our force limit? Yes, we did. Aha! Something I hadn't encountered or counted on. Let's go ahead and split off 4 of you, actually. I'm going to select this unit and disband it. That just leaves 1 guy. Now, the reason I'm leaving 1 guy is I want to get an extra cavalry in this army down here. So we'll have 2 cav in each army. Renewed alone. Well, that was always going to be problematic. Now, hopefully, our religious conversion is going to go quite quick. I can't even see what he's doing. Let's get rid of that. Right, you are converting. Some of these will take quite some time. Be nice if we had an extra missionary, but that's probably not going to happen. Still losing money. Quite a bit of money, actually. Mostly on army maintenance. Colony maintenance as well. Let's go ahead and put the army maintenance down even more. We don't want to reduce the inflation because we want to get back up into positive stability. Lost one of our generals. Okay, that should get rid of the looming disaster. Although we can still get the... There is one you can get for the... what is it? There is one that you can actually get if you have bad religious unity. Because our religious unity at the moment is terrible. Religious unity at the moment is only 10%. So we need to try and bump that up as much as we can. Although we've got good missionary strength, so we'll just keep working on all of these. But yeah, Protestant is like one of the best religions in the game. I'm convinced of it because the things you can do with it, the things you can take are just really, really good. Better improved relations. That's a nice one to take. And we're also working up towards more domestic trade power, which is also really good. That was just some natives rising up, which we dealt with even though we don't have any, what's the word I'm looking for? Any morale, because we don't have army maintenance on. We'll be able to get the regimental system soon, which will be a land maintenance modifier. And these conversions are getting done. Can't convert this one because it's our colony, but that's fine. So we'll just start working down the list. Get that religious unity up. We already have church power. And we can get an extra 1 missionary strength. Or actually, we could just take the plus 2.5% discipline. Or the 5% morale of armies. Both of those are brilliant. These are some of the reasons why I love this game. And Protestant in this game. Global settler increase is fantastic. Manpower recovery speed is fantastic. So much good stuff you can do as Protestant in this. So that's definitely the... I'm glad we've gone down that route. I just hope that I don't regret it. It is a risk. We're already sort of Western tech though, and there aren't many more wars that we can take. We could come down here, of course, and attack the creek, but of course that's just going to give us even more totemist provinces to convert. But Great Britain now is actually, and the 13 colonies are Protestant. So they might actually like us. And here we go. We have our first Breton separatists. Okay, so we are going to have to deal with those. There's not a lot we can do about that. So let's go up and raise the army maintenance. We don't have a general here. Let's go and roll another one. We might get a good one. You are not great. So 10 years of separatism down there. Fantastic. Free stability. Sure, let's take that one. Let's get you down here. Now, we do still have a looming disaster. Why is that still going up? Currently in disaster. Unrest lower than 0. Unrest is not lower than 0. That should be going down. Oh, less than 100 religious unity, that's why. So we might actually end up with that disaster firing on us. Missionary strength versus heretics -2, which we don't... Now, they're heretics or heathens? They're heretics. We don't want to lose that missionary strength. Lose the stability but gain some church power. Well, we'll go ahead and do that, actually. Right, let's go ahead and march. No, let's not march on you guys yet. Let's make sure we get to full maintenance, and then we'll jump on you. That was pretty bad. Did give me a crap roll to start off with. Yearly prestige for a little bit of money and admin power. Sure, let's go for it. Come on, give me some decent rolls. So I love playing as Protestants, but I hate it when the game screws you over on rolls. Well, I wouldn't give for another missionary right now. Now we've managed to take that province back. Getting religious unity up to 100 is going to be almost impossible. I think we are going to go ahead and just keep boosting the stability though. And again, we are falling behind on tech, but it's not too terrible. They're not actually that far spread. We're only one ahead in military tech now, so that's okay. There's some more heretics done, so let's keep going. What happened to my... Oh, you have actually converted over to Protestant. Fantastic. So what is religious unity at now? 15%. Yes, clearly we're not going to get there. Onondaga, we should do Onondaga first. That's our capital, actually. If we do Onondaga, it'll only take 17 months, and that'll give us 10.2%. We should concentrate on the ones that give us more unity. Totemist zealots, they need dealing with. And that's a lot of them as well. Now, luckily, they have spawned in the capital, so it'll take them longer to siege that, and we should get the defense bonus, even though the... Yes, let's just move in and go and attack them. Even numbers. And we are the defender, because it's our fort. And there we go, we have beaten them down. Let's go ahead and split the armies up. Move them away from one another. Yeah, we need to convert the capital. I should have done that first. It'll give us more religious unity. We are still running on speed 4. What we can do now as well is we can't annex these because I don't have enough opinion of us. So we'll go ahead and start improving relations. Opinion probably dropped because we annexed a vassal. Yeah, it'll go away eventually. But we can get all of our vassals integrated soon. I guess that's another reason why we've lost so much money, because of all the vassal integrations. However, we're over the 20-minute mark, so I'm going to end the video there. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you're still enjoying EU4 as the Iroquois. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.